Everyone, welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another update to my rooftop garden. It's about the middle of July, and we've had some incredibly hot days. It's been a while since we've had 100-degree plus days in a row, so it's been a struggle to keep everyone watered up here. But I wanted to show you, I finally did get some flowers, all zinnias, but everything seems to be coming in. So here's my little zinnia patch over here. These are just the California giant variety. This one's like a cactus, semi-cactus kind, which I thought was really interesting. But everything else is just kind of like a normal zinnia. I really like this one. This one's like a salmon colored zinnia, and then I have these down here. I didn't pinch these, so they just are very skinny and tall. So I'll cut these at some point to have in the house. And then cosmos are coming in pretty nicely, but I don't have any buds on these yet, but I did pinch them not too long ago. And then over here I ended up just planting an extra dahlia that I had. I didn't want to get rid of it, so we'll see how it does in here. Then finally was able to grow some cosmos in here without a bird coming through and plucking them up. And this little zinnia patch is struggling, but at least have some. Okay. And in terms of the dahlias, I am getting some buds, like right here, but man, the plant's kind of weak. And some of the buds that have come in have been black. You kind of see a little bit of the black here. So I've been pinching off the black buds. It's just because it's been so hot. Yep, so this is pretty much what the garden looks like now. Everything over here is coming along, and so you'll see here this cosmos bud just is dead. It's just been way too hot. So, all right, well, I'm gonna water everything now. Okay, so this is just a very quick update on my zinnia patch. It's probably gonna be the best it's gonna look all summer. I'm going to go ahead and just cut a bunch of these to make a little vase with them. So the plan was to have this in every other garden, every other planter up here, but on this is all I got that germinated. And then over here I'm still struggling with getting some zinnia growth, but in terms of cosmos, this one's looking great, and then this one is coming along, but I had a lot of issues with birds plucking at them. So anyway, this is what it looks like from afar. Maybe next year I'll be able to get my vision, which is to do zinnias every other container, and then cosmos in the other two up here. So that's what it looks like now. Okay, so I cut down the zinnia patch, and this is just a floral arrangement I made with all of the zinnias that I cut down, and I think it looks really cool. There's some really interesting colors, like this yellow one, and this sort of off-white one down here is really neat. And then this gold and orange one is also really cool. And then I have here this more of a cactus style red one. But anyway, I think it looks really, really great. And then this is now what the patch looks like with all of the flowers gone. And there's still a few on here. Like for example, over here, I kept this one on because it looks like it has more petals coming in. So I didn't want to steal or take that flower just yet. But anyway, here's what the patch looks like. I left some yellow ones on here. The purple ones back here I didn't cut down, but they look great. Here's another orange one. All right, it's been a couple of weeks since the last clip. Actually, it's been a couple of days since the last clip. And I'm going to do one last tour of the garden and then put together a video for the end of July garden update. Here's what everything is looking like. It's nice and early in the morning. So far, no disasters, but some strange anomalies compared to last year. So maybe we can start over here first. I think since the last clip, the gomphrena has really come in, and it's looking really great. This pot over here, I had planted just these golden ones from one seed packet, but it seems like I've gotten a pink one right here. And then this is another different variety of gomphrena, and I have this one here. But the dahlias, what I find really interesting is it's the end of July. Last year, by this point, a lot of these were big and bushy. And the fact that I have some buds here on a plant this tiny, it must be because of the heat. Over here, I still have a lot of this container under some chicken wire just because these zinnias are taking forever to get big. I took the wire off this one because I think these are big enough that the birds won't pluck at them. And then over here, I wanted to show you this zinnia. It's gorgeous. It's pink, multi-layered, and there's still more petals coming in. And then this dahlia, which I planted a while ago, is still the exact same size. So not sure what's happening there. These cosmos needs a little bit of water. They seem to be a little sad. I'll do some watering after I film. And then here's the zinnia patch. Some of these have died, like this one, but more have come in. More have come in here as well. Okay, and then over here, same issue with the dahlias, just tiny little plants. Like this one. This is, I have it labeled as Cherish, but it's actually Boom Boom. But up here, I mean, look at this one. This one's Crichton's Honey. Crichton's Honey was a giant plant last year. And now it's just this one stem. And it's already started to bud. And Bridezilla also was a giant plant last year by now, but it's just tiny. I'm pretty sure it's the heat that's doing this. We've had some very, very hot days in July. It's been one of the hotter Julys that we've ever had. And then over here, some zinnias still growing, no buds yet, and some cosmos here. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, and I wanted to show you this cosmo that came in. It's like a nice pink color. This was supposed to be apricotta. It does not look like apricotta, so not sure what that's about. Okay, so this is what the garden looks like the very end of July this year. Nothing died, but things are very slow to grow. All right, well, thank you for watching, and I'll put up another video for August in a few weeks.